While shopping, the woman was startled to discover a burial doll that bore an uncanny resemblance to her deceased daughter. Even her husband was taken aback by the likeness. It was simply too much, but if it were merely a doll, how could it grow human nails? Yet the woman didn't dwell on it, treating it as her own flesh and blood. She even gave the doll the same hairstyle as her daughter. The dress her daughter had worn in life fit the doll perfectly. Life returned to how it was when her daughter was still alive. Yet Jiawei became pregnant again, and with the arrival of the new baby, an irreversible nightmare began. A year earlier, her daughter had mysteriously vanished while playing hide-and-seek. Days later, the woman discovered her daughter's body in the washing machine. The child had died from suffocation. Losing her daughter devastated the woman, but after finding the doll, she seemed like a different person. Doctors suspected it might be psychological, the doll replacing her longing for her daughter. She took the doll shopping at the mall, brought it along on drives to the beach, and even held it close for family portraits. A year later, their baby daughter was born, so the doll, which bore a striking resemblance to their eldest daughter, was cast aside. But for some unknown reason, the infant cried incessantly. Only when the woman placed the doll beside her daughter did the crying cease instantly. Yet the woman had only stepped away for a moment when the monitor transmitted heart-wrenching screams. The doll had pinned down the baby daughter, and a bloody mark appeared on her neck, a mark left by her own hair. The doll came with a box, but the writing on it was completely unfamiliar to them. Since they now had a child, they decided to store the doll away for the time being. But one day 5 years later, while playing with marbles, their daughter unexpectedly discovered the doll in the cabinet. What puzzled the woman was this: when they had put it away 5 years prior, the doll had clearly had short hair, yet now, it had reappeared with hair reaching down to its waist. Her husband researched and learned many dolls are made using real human hair, but even so, how could the newly grown nails be explained? Though a sense of foreboding lingered, the woman couldn't resist her daughter's affection. The girl treated the doll like a sister, even keeping it by her pillow at night.